Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassandra and I am a full-time Amazon seller. On ProfitGuru, you'll find me every week talking about my favorite topic, and that is selling on Amazon. So if you enjoy that content, hit that subscribe button. Today, I want to share something with you guys that really helped to increase the volume of my sales each month, and that is finding replens. Replens are simply products that are replenishable. That means that you're ordering them time after time again. And if you can build up a catalog of products that you know are selling well and you can just order again and again, that is really going to increase your sales and your profits each month. So today I want to share with you a tip of one of the best places where I go to find these replen ideas, because not everything sells consistently well on Amazon. Something that you found that made a profit month 1 might not be profitable in month 2. So here is exactly how I'm able to build my replen list. A great place to find replen opportunities is actually going to the products in your inventory that you've already been selling. I know that probably sounds super obvious, but for so long, this idea passed me by, and I'm not really sure why I didn't think about it. What my model was for a very long time was every single month I need to find new products, and I never actually went back and looked at those products to see, is this something that I can reorder and reorder and reorder? So while this seems like it should be something very obvious, it's apparent to me that it's not, because I didn't initially think of it. So that's why I wanted to share this with you today. Where you're going to want to go is into your manage inventory, and you're going to want to filter it to see what is inactive. So these are all of the products that you did sell in the past, and now you're going to investigate to see what's going on right now with the buy box. Can I take what price I was selling it at because I knew that was a profitable price point? And is it still going for that point? If it is, then this is something that I can reorder again and keep selling. What I'm really looking at here is what was the price point that I was selling it for, and what is the price at now? Is it still stable or has it changed much? For example, on this Fireball Island game, I had it priced at $19.50 and the buy box is under that now. So this probably wouldn't be something that I can restock. But here I can see that this number 7 day cream, I had it listed for $20.98 and the price is still right around that same exact point. So this is a product that I've already done research on. I know that it sells well. I had it in stock and went out of stock, and the buy box is steady. So this is definitely right here, number 1 replen opportunity. But the hard part with arbitrage is a lot of us are running off of deals. So with me in particular, number 7 isn't something that I can get all of the time. Number 7 is something that I get when Walgreens is having a really good sale on it. But what I typically do is I will jump into Walgreens when they're having the sale and I start fresh. I start looking at all of the products and saying, okay, what can I flip for a good profit? When really I can be saving myself so much time here. I know that this product is selling really well. So rather than having to start from scratch and reinvent the wheel, when I know that there's a sale on number 7 and I want to purchase that brand, I can say, okay, boom, right here. This day cream SPF 30, 50 milliliters, put it on my list. I'm reordering that again because I can see that the data is showing me that this is something that is performing well, and across time it's staying steady. So then I would add this to my list of Walgreens number 7 replens. And every time I'm ordering from Walgreens, I'm not starting over. I'm going, boom, this is my replen. Order as many as I can of it. Right here, I have another one. So this Kiehl's facial fuel. I was selling it at $32, and if I'm looking at the data here, I can see that it is still pretty steady. It's going around that same price point. The featured offer is $32.81, so that really has not changed much. The lowest price is a little lower, but overall, this seems like it could be a really good replen as well. On the other hand, I can see here this frosting. It does not have a price here. The buy box is suppressed. I have some rubber bands here that are definitely, looks like that buy box is going down, so that's not something I would want to replen. I was selling some Korean barbecue beef jerky here. My price was $30.50. And I can see that the buy box has actually increased. So looking at the data, this looks like a product that I should probably jump back onto. And I know it seems so obvious. Like if you sold something and it sold out, why don't you get it again? And I really didn't do this for so long. I just would go out of stock and each month find new products, find new products. When you already have a huge list here of products you've already invested hours of research on that you know perform well because you sold them all. So to not come into your inactive products that you've sold out of and to see how they're performing, to see if you should restock them, is really missing out on a lot of opportunity. This seems like another good one. Here's some great value product I was selling for $17, and the data is showing that this is performing well. The featured price and the lowest price are both above that $17 I was selling it at. So I'm going to want to go back and restock this. This is something that is a great value brand. So it's not something that I was getting with a deal or a discount. This is something that I can literally just go and reorder at any time. And that's what's ideal for Replens. Not something that you're just getting at a discounted price when there's a sale going on. So something like the great value brand, finding Replens with them is perfect because you can find these for the same price on Walmart day after day after day. And as they go out of stock, order them again. Out of stock, order them again. It's just the same cycle. So once you found enough ASINs that you can do this with, you're going to be able to build a steady business, and you're not going to have to just keep searching and searching for new ASINs. So after you've made your initial purchase of them and then they've gone out of stock, go back into that inventory and see, should I reorder this? Is the buy box still steady? Is everything still looking good on this product? If yes, there's your replen. Here's another one where the price is going for a lot higher than what I was selling it at. Replen. And the fact that it took me so long to think to do this really blows my mind. I was just stuck in this mindset of find new products that I didn't even think about. Well, let's take the products that you already found and just reorder them again. Here's an idea of a bundle that I put together. If you guys are familiar with the videos here on Profit Guru, you know that I'm a huge fan of bundling. You're going to eliminate a lot of competition by making your own listing, and you're also going to increase value to the customer. So all that I did was I took these Nature's Bakery fig bars, and individually, a box of them, it did not make you any profit. But when I put several different varieties of flavors together into one listing, that's when a profit was made, and I was able to sell out of them really fast. And now I can go back and say, okay, this performed well. I sent in so many shipments of it, they sold, so why not replenish it? So here it is. I brought up the listing nice and big for you to see. And these always make me laugh because before I really knew what I was doing with bundles, I did not do a very good job putting them together. I had the right concept, I had the right idea, but something big that I was missing on was hiring somebody for the photographs. I mean, I can't believe people even bought this because this was just a photo that I took literally in my living room and posted it up there. And to look at them now, it's very cringy because these photographs are awful. If I can give you one piece of advice right now for you to really absorb when you're creating bundles, is to hire somebody for your photographs. It does not cost a lot of money, and those photos speak. If I was looking for fig bars, I probably would not buy these ones just because these pictures are really bad. But I like to be transparent with you guys. And when something doesn't go well for me, I definitely like to highlight that because I see it as a learning experience. So if I am serious about replenishing this product, and this is something that I want to be into for the long run, I definitely would hire somebody to make the photographs better so that I can make this listing better. But just because you bought something and it sold out doesn't mean that it's necessarily now a replen. For example, you can see here I was selling these pancake mixes, and that was actually a price that I did have to lower down to just sell out of and get out of the listing. So what happened here was this was a new product. I found it as soon as it hit the shelves and got it. And the buy box was going for much more than this. But then the problem is other sellers also find it. So when you're just getting single units like this and you're not bundling it together with something or making it unique to you or your brand, so many people jump onto it. And this was just the price that I knocked it down to get rid of the inventory and jump off of the listing before I lost any more money on it. And you can see that the price is even lower now. So this would be something that is not a replen. So just because you put something in and it was sold out of stock does not mean necessarily run back and order it again. Here's another example. So I was selling these salad toppings. $18 for a 3-pack, and now the price is way lower than that. So always come in here, manage your inventory, and check what were you selling it at and where's it going now. If it seems pretty steady, put that on your replen list and order it again once it goes out of stock. These Ritz crackers, same thing. They seem to have dropped quite a bit, and I don't think I was making a huge amount of profit on it anyways, so by dropping a few dollars, now there would be no profit to make. But I can see this blade here. This I only ordered a few of, and they sold out. They didn't sell super fast, but the buy box is higher than that now, so this could be something that now I could reorder. On the other hand, this Hidden Valley Ranch Buffalo Creamy Dipping Sauce, you can see I was selling it for $11.25 and now it's dropped. Not a replen. Barilla Veggie Pasta, definitely not a replen. This was going for quite a bit of money and now it is not. So I don't want to reorder these. So that's really all that there is to it, to start generating a really nice, healthy list of products that you're not having to go dig for gold every month. You already found gold, it's sold out, and then you're seeing from the data that this is something that you should be reordering again and again. So if you're not already doing this, learn from my mistakes and don't wait as long as I did to go in and check your inactive inventory to see if it's something that you should order again. It seems so obvious, but sometimes things that are obvious are not always seen. So I hope that this was helpful for you and that now you can go in, if you're not already doing it, and start finding ASINs that are going to be continuous money makers for you. If you haven't already, make sure to check down in the description below, check out ProfitGuru, jump into my free Facebook group, into my free Discord, and if you're not already subscribed to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of our videos. I'll catch you on the next one.